Is this thing on? Hello? Is this thing on? Hey guys, welcome back to Yappology 101, the series where I yap about things that I want to yap about, because this is my channel. I can do whatever I want. So today we're going to be talking about how your jokes aren't funny, they're racist. Yeah, I'm on a roll here, guys. You may think you're being funny, haha, but you're really being funny weird. Because your jokes aren't really jokes, they're racist comments, and it's not funny. And it shows you're not funny. So, I'm gonna explain my reasoning. I've always heard these jokes, and I used to get angry and defensive, and I still do. I just don't give them the time of day now. I don't find them funny, I find them rude and offensive, and it's weird that you would think that they're funny when they're really not. They're just showing your views on people of color. For example, calling people monkeys or gorillas, talking about how black people always love to eat watermelons or fried chicken, saying grape Kool-Aid, just like, it's weird. It's weird. It's not funny, it's weird. Because you may think you're being funny. It's not. You walking around as a person who's not black, saying the N-word, it's weird. And don't go, oh, but you guys say it, because we're reclaiming it. Learn your history. Like, it's not funny. Your jokes about people, you turn off the lights and you can't see me, I don't care. That's even better, because I don't want to see you. Like, it doesn't make sense to me on how people would find this funny when it's really not funny. It's rude and disrespectful. Me, personally, I don't like hearing it. I actually hate hearing it, because you may think it's funny calling me a monkey. I don't. I find it rude, because I'm not a monkey. I'm a person, a human being just like you. So what makes you think you can call me out my name and then get mad when I tell you about it? People say, oh, you're just being sensitive, oh, it was just a joke. No, it's not just a joke. When it's repetitive, you constantly do it. It's bullying. It's harassment. And I don't tolerate it, because I'm not the same person I was before. Back then, I probably would have. Now, I don't. I call you out and tell you that's weird, and you're having weird behavior, and I don't want that weird behavior near me. Like, I just can't wrap my brain around how people find these things funny, because you stereotyping me doesn't sound funny to me. It just sounds you're trying to cover up your joke by saying it was just a joke, I didn't mean it, I have black friends. And so what? Don't use your friends as an excuse for you to be rude. Like, it's confusing to me on how people would say these things and think they're not racist for saying them, because it's clearly showing what you think about me and people who look like me. Because we're not monkeys, we're not gorillas. You can't tell me to go pick cotton and think it's a joke. Like, no. Like, it's funny when another black person says it to another black person, because you share that connection. But if you're not, it's weird, because I know the history, I've learned the history, and it's sad. And to think that you find what happened to people, which wasn't really that long ago, funny, is weird. Like, it's weird. And the fact that you think you could do this and say that's just a joke is not okay, because I don't find it funny. I find it rude, and I think that you don't think I'm a person. You just think I'm like a stereotype who should be acting a certain way or eating certain foods. Like, make it make sense, because it's not making any sense. What you do and say matters, always. Think before you speak, please. That's all I ask. I know this was a relatively short video, but I'm trying not to irritate myself too much. So, yeah, don't make racist jokes. They're not funny, they're offensive, and they're rude, and I'm not being sensitive because you want to hurt my feelings for fun. And don't say, I can be racist too because I called you a cracker. That's not racist, because there was no oppression or history behind that. That was just something people came up with. You saying the N-word, you saying all these things, telling me to go pick cotton and all this is offensive. And I don't find it funny. It offends me. And if you differ, then tell me why. And don't just say, well, this, that. Give me a real reason. And if you can't, don't say anything. You don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Because I will ignore it. I will ignore it. And I won't put my energy into it at all. Because this is my space. And if you come into my space and trying to ruin it with your bad vibes, then I'm going to kindly ask you to leave. Anyways, well, that's why I think your jokes aren't funny. They're racist. And I'm kind of tired of it, so yeah. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts, feelings, or whatever you might want me to talk about next, or any ideas. Anyways, thanks for watching. You guys are so awesome. Bye, guys.